The biggest value that Provista brings to the clinic is the financial aspect of it. They're able to source supplies for us and use that buying power that Provista has. Provista's been a great support for the laboratory, especially moving through the pandemic and supply chain issues. They were able to advise us on what was available, help us source supplies that maybe we couldn't get individually through different vendors. Provista has a great portfolio for labs, so I am able to work with my purchasing director and go through the portfolio and pick out the items we think will work best in the laboratory and also meet our pricing guidelines and our budget guidelines. The capital equipment contracts allows us to get the most bang for our buck. We can go out and, being a Provista member, look at equipment that might otherwise be out of our budget. Provista's portfolio, not only is it a great resource for lab, but it's a great resource for our clinic. Lab, we tend to think about analyzers and tests, but there's a lot of things that we get through Provista that we need to be able to do those tests and use those analyzers, whether it's personal protective equipment, cleaning supplies, everything that you would need to run, a lab and a clinic on a day-to-day basis. Some of the products that McFarland Clinic and the lab has purchased through Provista is our Siemens Atelica chemistry analyzer, Sysmex hematology analyzers, serology kit tests like influenza, RSV, COVID testing, and then we purchase, the day-to-day mundane supplies, gloves, masks, tubes, needles, tourniquets, those kind of things. McFarland Clinic's motto is extraordinary care every day, and having Provista walk with us as we're taking care of patients helps us know that we have a partner in healthcare that wants to provide extraordinary care to us so that we can turn around and do that for our patients. Recently, the laboratory at McFarland Clinic purchased a Siemens Atelica chemistry analyzer, and by working with Provista, we were able then to have Siemens offer some added perks to purchasing the analyzer, and one of the perks was getting an added year of service. So our service agreement typically was only 1 year, and because of the support of Provista, we were able to extend that service agreement to 2 years. So in the long run, it's saving the lab and the clinic a significant amount of money. McFarland Clinic has a great relationship with Provista. They walk alongside of us every day. They're our advisors, they're our cheerleaders, and they have the same goal in mind that McFarland Clinic does.